Sports Extra starts now. Sponsored by New West Sports Medicine and Orthopedic Surgery.
Well, I bet you didn't expect this. No Dave Greek, no Nate Brown, just me, Nicole Weaving, leading the charge through Sports Extra tonight. Now, despite a smaller crew, we've still got plenty of high school hoops action, including a couple of rivalry games. So let's start with Minden and Holdridge. Now, the Lady Whippets coming in hot off their big win over St. Paul, but it's Holdridge who starts fired up. Avery Holbert makes the steal and takes it to the rack. Her shot won't go, but she grabs her own rebound and passes to McKenna Ordgeson, who drains 2 points to get the Dusters going. Holdridge then moving it in transition. Mallory Pfeiffer with the long pass to Hurlbert. Her shot makes the full circle around the rim, but it falls to keep momentum on their side. Now the Dusters still aren't done in the first quarter as Pfeiffer inside the key battling to the bucket. It was 8-2 Holdridge, but the Whippets finally making something happen before the buzzer. Rosie Nelson has a look in the corner and she swishes it for three. This would be a close one, but Minden rides to victory 28-25. Now the boys game between these two, also a nail biter. Jackson Karn taking matters into his own hands, but opts for the step back three. Looks like it might be a brick, but he gets the lucky roll as Holdridge narrowly led 10-9 at the end of the first quarter. Now the Dusters picking up where they left off at the start of the second. Garrett Johnson fires from on the arc. Nothing but net. Yes, Garrett, that does count for 3 points as Holdridge pulling ahead until Minden turns it on from deep. First, Seth Hauserman splashes a wide open look from the corner to kick off a run. Then Jake Ryan launches his shot from the wing and bang. Minden carries this momentum to the end, 48-40. And then about 10 minutes west of there, Axtell was battling their rival, Wilcox Holdridge. Now, this game was all Wildcats. Brennan Runge turning on the Jets during the fast break, and he soars in for the bucket to get Axtell on the board. Cooper Miller then driving inside, opts for the bounce pass to Calvin Johnson instead. The layup is good as the Wildcats went on an early run. Axtell's offense just looking like a well-oiled machine, passing the rock around the arc till it ends up back in the hands of Johnson. Nearly an identical bucket to the last one as the Wildcats are cruising, but it wasn't just their offense that was hot, defense too. Elijah Bergstrom picks Sam Gruwell's pocket and goes coast to coast for two more. Axtell dominates 44-7. And now the girls game, much more of a barn burner between these same two teams. Axtell held a 1-point lead late in the fourth, but Kara Bunger cashes in with a three to take over the lead. But then a turnover at half court becomes Wildcat ball. Cassidy Halverson scoops it up and has Jessie Bertrand open right under the hoop. She lays it in as Axtell's back on top. Now the Falcons say not so fast as Madison Bunger paints a shot off glass in the high post as this was a back and forth affair continuing. Final 10 seconds. Axtell trying to make something happen. The ball staying inbound on that save turns it into, allows the clock to just end up running out. Wilcox Hildreth holding on for the nail-biting 41-40 win. Then in Grand Island, we had a little Tri-Cities rivalry brewing between Adams Central and Northwest. We're going to start with Avon Urbanski hitting Madison Cushing, waiting for that shot. There it is for the layup. Northwest, they're off to a good start right there. Then it's going to be Kyla Schmidt looking for the open teammate. She's got Reba Mader, and that's number 3 and 3 for her. Now all the way down the court, we're going to be looking at Lauren Scott of Adams Central to Brianna Stroh for an AC two-pointer to keep this one competitive. The Patriots going to be back on offense again as it was our athlete of the week 2 weeks ago, Libby Troush, surrounded by Vikings, but she's able to climb a bit higher and earn the Patriots another two-pointer. Adams Central takes the cake 56-43. Then over on the boys' side, we got these same two teams. Adams Central, they're trying to go for the sweeps, right? Well, the Vikes, Trevin Keene getting things done off the whistle, elbowing his way to the basket, putting up the first 2 points on the board. Then Northwest on defense, and it's Decker Shestack to fellow Patriot Paul Fagot for AC's first points, and this game was tied up. Kind of feeling like a nail-biter early on, but we're going to jump to the end of the first quarter, and it isn't until the dynamic duo of Shestack and Fagot strike again that we see another bucket. And then getting down to the wire, just seconds left in the quarter. Keene with the ball again, lobs it toward the goal, and it's nothing but net. What a bucket. Patriots getting it done once again, defeating the Vikings on home territory 39-28. Then across town, Grand Island playing host to Columbus in a doubleheader, getting things going. It's going to be the ever-popular Isaac Trout, surrounded by Columbus players, but he tosses it in to a fellow teammate. That's Kite Fife, 3 for 3. Now, the Discoverers on the go-round, but it's Sam Kwapanowski who swoops in for the steal, takes it all the way down the court, and that one's laying it in to get things going. Back up the court we go, and it's Trout with the ball, and another three-pointer for number 23. He can cash it in from deep in the paint anywhere. Always a threat. Columbus then on offense looking up to up the score, and it's Kwapanowski, sorry about that out there, holding on to the ball, and he passes inside. That one another three-pointer. Grand Island with the win, 74-51. Then heading over to the girls' side to finish off this doubleheader between the Islanders and the Discoverers. It's Carly Gadecki of Columbus getting the ball rolling with a two-point layup as the Discoverers are on the board first. But the Islanders, they have the ball now, and it's Haley Kenkel to Ellie Wood here. She'll have the three-point jump shot, a little step back. Oh, she's wide open in the corner instead. Great look there for her. But then back on offense this time. We're going Discoverer to Discoverer this time. Keelan Garris, she's inside. She's got the two-point layup there. Nice roll. And Columbus playing defense too. Katrina Richardson nudging her way to the hoop. We got more Islanders points there. Unfortunately, there was no home court advantage tonight as Columbus defeats Grand Island 52-28. And finally, we got some more Class A action. I know it's so much high school hoops in the capital city. Kearney and Lincoln Pius X. Tatum Rusher looks for the drive, but instead kicks it to Kirsten Garner, who makes a move and steps back and buries the triple at the buzzer for the Bearcats. What a shot there by the senior. Now Lily Hodge gets it to Addison Markowski. Yep, related to that same Markowski that plays for the Huskers. Top of the key, driving inside, flipping it off the glass as the Thunderbolts would go on to win 41-35. Then back to Pius again, this time boys teams, of course, facing off. All these games doubleheaders. And off the Bearcat miss, it's Pius moving quick in transition. Sam Hastreiter finishes all the fast break with the slam dunk, and the students section fired up. Then it's Jackson Kessler driving inside. Quick bounce pass to Brady Christensen right there. Easy layup for Pius. Then the play of the night. Christensen snags a loose ball, flips it backwards. No look pass to a wide open Kessler. Nails the triple as the Bolts cruise past the Bearcats 74-26.